Hi, budgeters and savers. Welcome back to Laura's Loose Change. If this is your first time here, thanks for joining me. I'm navigating my way through retirement by keeping a closer track of where my money goes. I don't think most of my life I've ever actually tracked every dollar I spent over a month's period of time, but I have now done that. So we'll be talking about that in a different video. But I like to use the savings challenges and games to help save for my sinking funds and other things that I like to do. So today, what I'm going to do is play with my quarters, prop bills, doing my tiny savings, and also going to play a little bit of Saveopoly. So what I'm using here is these super cute, this is the dashboard, Celestial Savings by Pink Plum Budgeting. So she's made this dashboard and all of the envelope inserts, along with the little tabs that you can designate each envelope where to go. So I'm going to be switching these little tags out periodically. Excuse me, my month actually ends in a couple of weeks, so I don't have end of month stuff at the same time as a lot of people because I only get paid once a month. So anyway, I have 6 envelopes in here, and the bank is included, and an envelope to keep your extra challenges. And she's made 8 envelope inserts. I only do 6 at a time, and like I said, will be switching them around. So I'm going to roll a d6 and pretend it's a d3. So you'll have the 1, the 2, and the 3, and then 4, 5, and 6 will also be 1, 2, and 3. Until I get my actual D3, then I'll be rolling one of those. So I guess we're just going to jump in and get started. And we're going to start with number 1, obviously. I did already shuffle these, but I'll give it another quick little shuffle. I have $10 worth of prop coins. I believe they're all 25 and 50 cents. Here's my $10 to go into my bank. I'll put that in to start with. Last time I did this, I accidentally assigned other prop coins to the bank envelope. So this time I put this big clip on it to hopefully make myself stop, because I get to talking and I just keep dishing out the quarters. So let's get started here. Roll a die. That's a 6, which actually is a 3 in this case. So 3 coins for number 1. 3 coins again for number 2. That is going to my personal envelope. Car maintenance gets also 3. Oh, they stuck together a little bit there. I hope everybody's been having had a good weekend. That is a 4, which is a 1. I did it again. I was supposed to start there. Oh well, as long as I recognize that clip, I'll be happy. And 1 for medical. 2 for my Teresa envelope. If you haven't been here before, my Teresa envelope goes to my friend Teresa, because just in case anything should happen to me, she is the one that will take my dogs and take care of my dogs for me. So I'm saving up some money. 3 seems to be the number today. It's as good a number as any. There's 2. I still don't think I'm going to finish any of these. We'll see. That 6 is equaling a 3. 2 on that one. That's number 5. 3 on this one. Go back to the beginning. We only have a few left. 1 for number 1. That is a 1. 4 is a 1 for number 2. Only flip 1 at a time. And 1 left for the car maintenance, which wants a 3. So if I remember next time to pay attention to my marker, I will start at envelope 3 the next time. You know, these paper clips are very cute, but not easy for me to manage. All right, let's see how we did. So envelope number 1 goes to my emergency fund. And this is from Save with Judy. Each pot of gold is worth 50 cents. So it got 25, 50, 75, $1, $1.50, and $2. So I can mark off 4. I'm using this hyper pink pen just because it's what I grabbed. I'm not always all that color coordinated. All right, number 1, marked off $2 on that one. And number 2 goes to my personal envelope, and it gets 25, 50, 75, $1, also $2. And these are 50 cents. So 50 cents, $1, 50 cents, $2. This one still needs another hash, but I'm going to wait until I actually have a odd number there, or an extra 25 before I finish that X. All right, number 3 goes to car maintenance, which has been getting some love lately with other challenges I've been doing. All a good thing. 25, 50, 75, $1, 75 goes to car maintenance. And this comes from Cash Money Budgets. Each of these little planets, Saturn, is 50 cents. We're completing both of them to call them done. So again, this one needs a quarter. So there's that quarter. So another $1.50. 50 cents. Is that right? Yes. $1.50. So we're going to be finishing this one soon. That'll be good. And that's going, like I said, to car maintenance. I think envelope number 2, I didn't say where it came from. Sorry about that. This comes from Sassy Ginger Budgets. Appreciate it with the beautiful butterfly. Summer's coming. So we just did number 3. Number 4 is my gifts envelope. It's 50 cents, 75, $1, and 25 cents. And this is this beautiful peacock from Eva at Budget Your Life. These are each worth 50 cents. That's $1 and 25 cents. So 50 cents, $1, and half of 50 cents. I have 2 adult sons. Their birthdays are a week apart in July. So that envelope will help with their birthdays. Okay, number 5 goes to my medical fund. This is also from Cash Money Budgets. Each of these stars is 50 cents. And I have $1 going into there. So 2 more stars. I don't even know if you can see that pink pen. It's pretty bright on my end. Awesome. And envelope number 6. Whoops, put this back in there. My Teresa envelope, which actually could be called my dog's envelope, but they have another envelope for themselves. Okay, this one is from Dawn's Sunrise Budgeting. I am just in love with those colors. And again, these are 50 cents a piece. And we have 50 cents, $1, $1.50, $2. So I can mark off 4. Oh, that one might finish next time. And that will save 4, 8, 12, $6 when it's done. Awesome. So I didn't finish any, so I didn't have to take out any extras. Maybe next week. Alright. Those guys can just sit here for now. Done with that binder. And my favorite game, Saveopoly. I need another die. Excuse me while I grab that. Okay, so Saveopoly. Try to play this at least once a week. I've been selling some things, and I've done pretty well getting some extra money, so I'm trying to dole it out, so, you know, throughout the month here. So let's grab out my game board. Just see what you can see here. Game board. Let's do it this way. Awesome. I don't need that pen. I'm going to grab a darker colored pen. Okay, so I marked where we left off this last time. This game comes from Pink Plum Budgeting. It's genius. I really like it a lot. And I have all of my properties in the envelopes. And look, if I'm lucky, I'm going to pass go. What happens when you pass go? I haven't even been around a full time yet. Place $1 in the vault. So the vault is in the back here. Well, it's in here somewhere. There's a vault. Not even there yet. I'm already trying to figure out what to do with it. Now I'm looking for the vault. There it is, the vault. When you land on go, or I'm going to pay it $1 when I pass go. I think that's what I'm going to do. Okay, got my instructions. And I have, I think, $20. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Yep. $20. Okay, and we left off on this community chest. I need my little frog guy. Pardon me. So there's the frog guy. We'll take this off for now. Froggy. Okay, we're going to roll 2 dice. And we get an 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And there's my $1 for the vault. Should have just left it on the vault. Did I pass it? Because I have cards on both sides of these envelopes. I forget to look at both sides sometimes. There's the vault. Okay, $1 is going in there. Nothing to mark off for that. It just goes in there. It stays in there. That's how this game can really accumulate moolah. And now I've landed on Mediterranean Avenue, which is this one. And I have actually the wrong type of pen, so I'm going to grab this. So Mediterranean Avenue is $1. We pay $1 on that property. Mediterranean Avenue. Hope that's dry. Probably going to play this game for years, so I don't want to mess it up. Okay, where to next? 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now I'm on Connecticut Avenue. That's nice. We'll just go into the next neighborhood. And Connecticut Avenue, I've already completed. So I think Vicky, I think at Pink Plum Budgeting. Is that what it is? Pink Plum Budgeting. I'm so sorry. So I think the way she played it was if she landed on it again, she just went ahead and stuck another $1 in there as like rent. Because when you play Monopoly, if somebody owns the property, you have to pay them rent. So I didn't get to complete another property, unfortunately. So now I have 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. On to St. James Place, the orange one. St. James Place, see, as you get up into the higher rent district, I'll say, there are, each property saves you a little bit more money. So St. James, when completed, will save $10 plus rent if I land on it again. And you choose the amount you want to save. Once you mark them all off, you have that property. So last time I saved $3. This time I'm going to go ahead and do the 6. Color in that $6 spot. And grab $6. Dry, dry, dry. Okay. This is so exciting. So anytime I get any extra money, I'm probably going to roll over some other challenges to be able to complete this game too. Ooh, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Waterworks. So when you land on Waterworks, follow the instructions on the page, which I think it's a roll and save. Yes, dice roll multiplier. Roll a d4 die. Savings is 4 times shown on the dice. Okay, well, I don't have a d4 yet, so I'm rolling a d6, but I'll only take 1 through 4. Ha! 1! Okay, I get farther around the board that way. 2, 3, and 4. And then Waterworks. Last time I was on Waterworks, it was $8. So this time, it's 4. Multiplier, that's more than a roll and save. That's how utilities work, though. Even in real life. Get your utility bill and multiply it by 4. Alright, so I still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, $7. Let's not go to jail. Let's go pass right by jail. 8. I'm rolling a lot of doubles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Chance. Okay. Let's find the chance envelope. There it is. Oh, this is the dice roll. It says to roll a D8 die. Savings is number shown on dice. So, again, I'm just not going to take anything more than 8. 2. See, there's another double. Isn't that funny? And I'll mark off the chance spot. This one. I'm trying to... Oops, I smeared you. Wow. Okay, dice. Chance, I mean. Well, that was really bad coloring. That's an interesting serial number. 2. The serial number has a pair of 9s, a pair of 6s, a pair of 3s. It would be nice if it had more 9s or another 8. That would be what they call a fancy serial number that some people will collect. Alright, I think I have 5 left. Let's see. I might pass go again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm back onto Mediterranean Avenue. And I did pass go. There's the vault. I'm going to stick another $1 in the vault. It's going to be a mystery amount when this is saved or completed. Mediterranean. I already have the Mediterranean. I think I landed on that first go around. And it's $1. So it's high rent, isn't it? I paid $1 for it, and now I'm going to put another $1 in for landing on it again. And then I have $3 left. Where are we going here? Ba-ba-da-ba-ba. Okay, I'm going to be bold. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh no, chance. I might be having an IOU. Let's find out. Chance. We roll a D8. 8. Okay, I owe you $5. Okay. I should have used the catch-all in the back. No, I had to get bold. That's okay. More savings for me. So there's an IOU $5 in chance. So I'm just going to do that, and I will color it in the rest all of the way once the IOU has been paid. And I'm going to use my little arrow here to say we stopped on chance. Whoops. Go this way. We stopped on chance. Boom. So fun. I love this game. You guys are probably going to get tired of seeing me play it and hearing me say that, but that's okay. That's okay. Anyway, I hope you all have a wonderful day. This is Sunday. I'm probably going to upload this on Monday. And remember, wherever you are, whatever you're doing, just be kind to those around you and each other. And have a great day. See you the next time.